Hello, this is Jim.
Hey, good morning, Jim. This is Mark with the First Responders Life Insurance Program. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Thank you for clicking on my ad and responding to my communication so we could get together. Um, what kind of first responder are you?
I've been in volunteer service here over 50 years, and I'm a retired fire chief.
Awesome. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice.
You're welcome.
Mhm. Awesome. So my job is to help you find a plan that fits your budget and your goals. I am a broker, and so a big part of my responsibility is to provide you with options that you can actually get approved for. Okay. So my job is to figure out which program you're going to be able to get for the lowest possible premium, right? So can you tell me a little bit about what you want this coverage to do?
Oh, I'd like my wife to have something if I died.
Don't we all? Don't we all? I married my high school sweetheart. I got two little boys. I know it. I know what that means for me because I do pretty well and I provide for my wife and my kids. What does that mean for you? Are we talking about final expenses? Are we talking about paying off a mortgage, replacing income? What do you mean leave something for your wife?
Well, a mortgage isn't much, just so she can live comfortably besides having my retirement. Does this cost so much money for every $1,000 you want?
Um, Premiums are going to be based on your age and the amount of coverage that you're looking for, and rates are not
Well,
fixed per thousand. So for example, the per thousand rate might be higher for 5,000 than it is for 25,000.
and how's this calculated?
It's going to depend on which program you qualify for, and that's what I'm going to be working with you on right now, so that I can provide you quotes in writing. I'm going to be emailing them to you, so that you have time to review them, understand what they are, how they work, and then if you want to move forward, we'll either do it online or we'll schedule a time to do it over the phone or a Zoom call. Okay. Usually most applications
Yep.
take about 10, 15 minutes. So when you say live comfortable, can you give me a ballpark idea of dollars, what you have in mind, either a death benefit or a monthly premium?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Well, then, in that case, have you used any tobacco or nicotine products in the last 12 months?
No, never have.
Never. Very good. Of course, fire chief, you know better. You know better. All right. And then have you ever had any major medical issues? Anything with your heart, any strokes, cancers, diseases, disorders, anything like that?
Yeah, I had lymphoma.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Okay. That was when you were last treated, or that's when you were diagnosed?
Well, that's when I was last heavily treated, yeah.
Okay. When were you last treated for lymphoma?
Well, I see a doctor every month, every 6 weeks.
Okay. For some kind of treatment or therapy, or just for testing?
Checkup,
Checkups. Okay.
checkup, blood checkup.
Okay. All right. And so when you said heavy treatment, are we talking about surgery? Or are we talking about some other treatment?
Chemo, CAR T therapy.
Chemo. Okay. All right. And so last chemo, like less than a year ago or more than a year ago?
More than a year ago.
Good. Okay. All right. Anything common like high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, or arthritis?
Type 2 diabetes.
Okay. Insulin dependent or?
Controlled.
Okay.
Controlled. No.
No insulin. Okay. So,
You don't take insulin with type 2 diabetes.
okay. And so, how many prescriptions do you have to keep your type 2 under control?
2?
Two. Okay.
3. 3. 3.
Three. Okay. Got it. Right. And any respiratory issues like asthma, emphysema, COPD, or sleep apnea?
Sleep apnea,
Okay. CPAP working for you?
controlled.
Yep. With a CPAP or something else?
Yep,
Okay.
CPAP.
Good, good. And about how old were you when you were diagnosed with diabetes?
45.
Yeah, a little over, a little under 45. That is the pivotal line.
Around 45.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then last question here, really, so that I can get to work for you and be able to provide you something that might possibly make sense, considering you're not really 100% sure about what you want or what you need it to do. Do you have a preference, like term, universal, or whole life insurance?
Well, it's your business. I don't know what the difference is between the three.
Okay, I'll make a recommendation then. And then your date of birth or age nearest.
I'm 66, March 3rd, 1958.
Okay. And I've got your email address as jimsaval@yahoo.com.
Yes.
Did I pronounce that right, Saval?
Yes.
All right, very good. So Jim, my name is Mark Jaffe. That text message you got from me yesterday, it has my national producer number, which is kind of like a social security for financial professionals. Hopefully you took a moment and Googled my phone number and saw the reviews about what I do for my clients and what the experience is like for most people. I'm going to go ahead and get these programs put together and I'm going to email them to you. Right after I email them to you,
Okay.
I'm going to text you and I'm asking you as a professional, as a small business person, that I'm asking you, please confirm that you received the quotes, whether you like them or not, which I have no control of. Please confirm that you received them so that I know that you got it. And then if you have any questions, I'm
Okay.
here to answer them and to help you take whatever action you want to take. Okay?
And how will your email appear?
And so it's going to come from mark@thejaffeagency.com. I'm going to include all that in the text
Okay.
message after I send it. And then I'll include the subject line, which I'm going to customize for you.
All right.
Email. Okay.
I may not be able to jump right on it right away, but I'll do what I can.
I don't need you to read the email right away, and you read it at your convenience. Discuss it with your wife. Make sure it's it's in line with your goals and your needs. What I would like though is as soon as you get it, to let me know that you got it, so I know it was delivered and didn't go to your spam or junk, or if it did, that you found it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Thank you for calling.
My pleasure, Jim. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.